All right, guys, welcome back into the channel. It's Rock, your boy from Flip the Thrift. We are at a sale that I've been to before. It's kind of like, it's bigger than it's ever been, so let's go.
1, 2, let's try 3, 4, let's try 1, 2, let's try 3, 4, let's try 1, 2, let's try 3, 4, let's try. Lyrics that is fit to make rain to the sunshine. Hit him with the punchline, catch him on the blind side. Affiliated if I make the day turn to nighttime.
I think I'm the first one here, so I need to get out fast and look to see if we can find some good treasure to sell on eBay. So let's roll. Got some holes in it. There's a big nail. There we go. That's 5. This one's 4 too. Hello.
How you doing?
What's going on? Trying to get rid of some stuff, huh?
Yeah, we just had parents that we put in the nursing home and
Ah, sorry to hear that.
one passed away, did not,
Oh, wow,
they
yeah.
got sick. And
Sorry to hear that. That sucks.
so we've been in trying to clean out the house.
Just trying to liquidate, huh? Well, I'll try to grab as much as I can.
Hey, the bigger the pile, the better price.
All right, I'll do. That
Like
sounds
we-
good to me.
Like all the flannels are brand new. The working
Yeah, I'm
shirts.
gonna take the big bench and just
Yep.
throw them right on the pile. I'll take those.
Like I said,
Absolutely.
all of these are brand new. So if I did 30 on all the hats,
I'd probably do that. I don't see why not.
that gives you enough
Why not?
playroom.
A little bit of wiggle room to
Yep.
see.
Yep.
Cause, yeah, why not?
I said
The best thing is that they have a
agree with the
box.
boxes, yes.
The best thing is they have a box.
Yep.
They have a box with them, so that's definitely a bonus. Take a look at the. That's nice too.
That one's old. Yep, with the pants.
It is really old. It is old, huh?
2 mink coats, and they are mink. I know people get carried away about it, but
I saw them together, huh? Here is that. I'll take them.
that's a case belt buckle too.
Okay. All right, I don't
Yep,
know.
go ahead.
Maybe I'll just. Why not just take all of them? I'll just take them all.
Okay.
That's fine. And these. What's that one? That one's a fine classic. That one's Ertl too. I'll pass on that one.
There's bags right underneath that.
Okay. Take the hats too. Take the hats. And there we go. I don't even remember these. Huh? Take them to. Does that count for a bin or?
Yeah,
Okay.
throw them-
Are you sure?
Yep.
All right, I'll take the yo-yos. Well, I hate to say it, guys. Oh, I can't even see out the back window. But I got it all. I got everything. So why are you shopping? I bought it all. Now, well, these people, not trying to toot my own horn, doot, doot, But early bird gets the worm, guys. You know, you got to be early to these sales, or you're just not gonna. You'll leave with nothing. So I was basically the first person at this sale, and I reaped the benefits by being early. There's somebody that I wanted to go to today, but I don't have any room in my car. I'm basically shopped out, full. It's almost 10 o'clock. It's pretty much time to just say, you know what, I got enough crap. I need to wash my car. Like, I really need to clean my car on the outside. It is just disgusting. My wife took it. She's been driving Amish and probably hit some dirt roads, and it's really dirty. It needs to be cleaned. That's why I don't really clean the inside of it either, because they're getting in from like farms and things like that. So I know that their feet are probably have mud, dirt. So I'm gonna have to clean my car anyway. So I just didn't even clean the inside. But anyway, getting off subject, there's a whole box and a whole bag filled with hats. I don't know if she looked any of these hats up, if she even looked at them at all. I'm really hoping that there's some really good ones in there. I have a lot of stuff to do, guys, a lot of things to list. I was not planning on filling my car like that, but when I seen all them shirts and they were all $1, I just basically bought all of them, because every one of them I was seeing like sports, all of the material on the shirts was just great material. So it was like a material, I mean, like by graphic print. I couldn't leave them for $1. Some of them were really bad. I had to leave them. Some I did pick up that do have stains. But I mean, single stitch, made in USA, all really old screen stars. Unfortunately, there wasn't any like rock and roll or anything like really good. I'm sure if there would have been a $300 shirt in there, that she would have noticed it, but she may have missed one. That type of stuff, I don't know if she did her homework on, but you know, there was some new with tag items there. Clothing is very long tail, so I'm not that excited about the clothing. There was a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Power Ranger. It's just a lot of stuff, guys, a lot of stuff, and it's going to take a while for me to go through it all. I'm going to try to sort it out and get you guys a really good view of what I picked up today. All right, guys, so from the last pickup here, this is the rest. I think there's some in there, and then there's these here. This is what's left of that last haul that I picked up, which was a lot of trucks and Christmas stuff, but I just sold one of the trucks for $30 plus shipping. So here's the Christmas stuff, and that is done. Shut the door because my wife is sleeping. She's gonna get up soon to go do something. Then there's some more, and there's a return. But wait till you see the return on this investment. All right, so that pile there, like not the whole pile, because there's more stuff underneath of there. I'm gonna turn that light on so we can get some more light. Here are the hats. I spent a total of $15 on all of the hats, and wait till you see those. That's what we're gonna start with. I'm gonna skip basically all the ones that I feel are not profitable. This side is good, and unfortunately this side, a lot of that is not so good. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to lot that stuff up, or I'm going to put it in my shop and just put $1 a piece on every hat. So we're going to turn the camera around. I'm going to put it up on this ring light, and we're going to go from there. All right, guys, so we finally got settled in. I'm going to take a little sip over here, and I'm going to show you these hats. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to focus on the ones that are just a lot better, ones that are going to sell better. Like a lot of these NRA hats, these are not really worth that much. Like, you'll be lucky if you get $10 a piece for these. So what I'm probably going to do, even the ones that are made in USA, it really doesn't matter. They're just not worth that much. I don't know if they were just super mass produced or what the case was or may be, but I'm going to lot them together, and that's going to be the best way to move them. I may even throw them in with the coats, which we will get into later. All right, so a lot of these hats over here, they're probably not really worth getting into. Like, we have a Federal Express. I don't even know if I can sell that online. We have Obey. I think that's actually not a bad brand. That may even be like a $15 hat. I don't know if it's new or not. It's probably not new. But then we just have like a ton of local stuff, like Tuscarora Hardwood is local. That is in, it's in Elliotsburg. I actually worked there for 2 years. It's a really hard job. You're basically just like moving lumber all day on a line. It's a really hard job. A lot of them are like old vintage. This one's not as old, but a lot of them are camo. So I may just put like this. There's always different styles of camo. Like this is like tree camo. Like they all have different style names of camo. Like of course like real tree and things like that. And there's like breakup camo. There's just different styles. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of get into the ones that are better and the ones I'm going to do better on. I need to get this lighting right, guys. So let me see if I can move this around. And how about we put it, how about right there? Is that a little bit better? It's still like a little dark, but it's okay. So we got a couple hats. I did not want this hat. There are items that she threw in that I didn't ask for. I didn't pay for them either, so I don't really care. This is brand new. I can tell by the way it feels, the way it's folded. That's a Dale Earnhardt Jr. hat. Probably like $10, $10 or $15, something like that. Something that I would never charge shipping on, but people still do charge ship. Like people will charge $7 shipping on that hat when it should only cost $4, maybe $4.50. Like this, I gotta look this one up. Load Trail. I don't know what that is, but obviously it's a brand new hat. It was never worn. Then we have Newport, things like that. Just ones that I should be able to move. I shouldn't have an issue with. Then we have the World's Best Dad. I actually think that made in Bangladesh, so that's not made in USA, so no good. And then check this out. We're going to have to test this out today. This is a solar-powered fan hat. When do you ever get to see one of those? This has to be worth at least 20 bucks, I don't know. Obviously, it works on solar, so I shouldn't need any batteries for this to work. It's a little dirty. I might be able to clean it up a little bit. I don't know if it's going to work at all, but the spinner, it is spinning on the hat, so I guess that's a good sign. Like, we just have like a bunch of NRA, like things that I'm not really going to focus on too much. What's for dinner? That one's okay. I might be able to get something for that one. Then we have this brand new Volvo hat. That's definitely going to move. Anyone that owns a Volvo is a Volvo fan. And then we have this right here. That's called Scrambled Egg. These are NRA, and some of them are obviously, the foam inside is deteriorating. That's what happens when the foam kind of melts away. This hat is actually like, it's in pretty rough condition. So these hats right here, I'm just going to put these together. I'll probably vacuum the foam out. You can like take it outside and just kind of brush it off and it will crumble and come apart. And you can clean a hat that way. Sometimes it's a little easier to clean. Get a really good vacuum that has really good sucking power, and you can just pull the foam right out with that vacuum. Then we have Land of the Free. I won't sell hats like this unless they're made in USA, especially the Donald Trump ones. The ones that are made in USA, definitely, obviously, they just sell better. Let's move that back a little bit, guys, so we can get a little bit more view going on here. So try to get through these hats as quick as possible. I'm not really too sure what that is. That's brand new. Then we have the Buckmaster. We have one that's new, one that may be new without tag. I'm not really too sure. Then we have this, I think this is the sock. No, this is the U.S. shooting team. There's another hat, not worth much. This GMC, which we did get a hat. It's a little dirty, but probably one run through the wash and the dirt that's on it will probably come off. Maybe not. It might just be stained yellow, but I think I have a couple of these downstairs. You put your hat inside and you can clean your hat without losing the shape. Then we have this Patton Museum, Fort Knox. We have Quaker. Quaker always does well. We have a Quaker locally out here. There's the other United States shooting team. Once again, not worth much. There's a ton of good ones. Like, there's another NRA, probably. Like I said, I'm going to lot them together. Another NRA, bacon. Scrambled egg. Bacon, yeah, scrambled egg. This one's just really cool. It's like a golf hat. It says LA Mode. So I think that's a brand. I think it's actually made in USA, too. It is. That's the brand. Yep, it's LA Mode or La Mode or whatever, but it is made in USA. It's just a really, really cool hat. Has a really dope design on it. I should be able to move that. Then this is, I know it's Ingersoll and Rand, so I know that's like heavy equipment operator, whatever heavy equipment, and it says Motley Air Power. So I'm not really sure what that is. I'll have to look that up. It is made in China. It's not made in USA. It's always a plus when it is. Then we have Keystone Rubber. That's Pennsylvania. A lot of these hats are made in USA. This one's made in China. Like I said, people want the ones that are made in USA. They're just more sought after because not a lot of items are made in USA anymore. So people want that old nostalgia. There's 2 of them. So not really sure what the deal is with these. I don't know if one's in better condition than the other. So maybe one was worn, one wasn't. They still do have some dirt on them. The tag is cut off halfway. So then we have the Fire Engineering. That one is a bar cap. I don't know if it's made in USA or not. It doesn't say anywhere. A lot of times, if it doesn't say it on the tag, look right here on the snapback, and it should tell you right there. So it tells you right there, made in USA. So that's a nice looking hat. It's a little dirty. A lot of the foam is actually coming through the hat, so a lot of the dirt on the top is not from that. And then we have a banger right here. A little dust from the last one that we looked at. Check that out, Florida Panthers. I wasn't sure if that was football. I think there actually is a Florida Panthers. There is a Panthers football team, right? Is it Florida? Not really sure. So maybe they changed their name. It is hockey. So I'm guessing that's hockey. But this is brand new with tag. This is an all-over print. It's got the blockhead on the back. If it was big, real big print in the back, they would call that blockhead. But this is not a blockhead, but it's kind of it's not the same thing, but it has the same idea of having the script in the back. But this has really cool graphic or embroidery all over it. Not really sure. It's not made in USA, so but I think I can get about $50 for that hat. I see them selling in that range. I see people listing them high. I don't remember there being dirt on them. I might be able to get that off of there. Ernest Tubb Record Shops. That is what, Nashville, Tennessee. Probably not worth a ton. Curtis, I'm not sure if that is like a not a construction, but like some type of brand. I bought a lot of this case stuff while I was there. I'm not sure if that was local. I probably should have did a little bit more research on the case stuff, but I got enough to where if I have to make money, I'll have to bundle it up. Then we have the Chevrolet, the Heartbeat of America. We have the neon yellow. Try to get through this as quick as possible, guys. Then we have another NRA. NRA Golden Eagles. Like I said, they don't have tons of value. USA Soccer, but it is dirty. We're going to have to test out that thing for that. Then we have the Planet Hollywood, New York. I have to look that up. That is a Shell motor oil. Then we have the brand new NASCAR Winston Cup champion. Who is number? Tony Labonte. So I don't know what this hat is worth. I didn't look it up, but it is brand new with tags. I don't know if it's made in USA or not. It is made in Korea. So this one is cool too. Check this one out. I have never. Sorry guys. What is that? Oh. Did I show you the Planet Hollywood? So we have a Planet Hollywood New York. This one's made in USA, so that's a bonus. Not sure what that hat is going to be worth, but check this out. We have Ocean City. I'm guessing that's Maryland. It's probably Ocean City, Maryland, but look at the tag on the inside. I've never seen a Screen Star tag on a hat. It's like, yeah, really, really cool. Like, this is a brand new hat as well. This was never worn. It might have been worn one time, and then they got home and they just hung it, put it up, or some people just buy hats. From the looks of that hat, it's in perfect condition. It was never worn. There's no dirt on the inside. The tag is like pristine condition. The foam is intact. Being that it's a Screen Star, I think I can get a decent amount for this hat, like maybe like $30 or something like that. We'll see. I'll have to look it up. And here's another one of the Ernest Tubb, and these hats are falling everywhere, guys. There's so many of them, you know, what do you expect? And then we have the Carrier. This one is a made in USA. Not really sure what that Carrier is, but it does say made in USA on the inside. They're just easy to drop. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I can't help it. Whatever. Then we have Track Auto. I got to look that up. Then we have the Bahamas. Silver Dollar City, Branson, Missouri. I don't know. That one's a little dirty on the inside. But just a lot of hats, dude, for $15. I mean, what do you think? I called yous all dudes too. Sorry. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It doesn't have the stripes on the side. It is dirty also. That might be a toss. Then we have the Snapper. That one's really cool. It is missing the foam on the inside. It is made in USA, which is a bonus. It is made in USA. The foam is deteriorating, so the inside is looking a little rough, but the hat itself is okay. I would imagine that people would rather have the, have the foam. Then we have, this one is made in USA also. It's another NRA. So I'm going to show you guys the jackets, and then we're going to move this stuff off the table, and we're going to get into something else. So we did get 2 of these. Like I said, the NRA stuff isn't worth that much. The prices were too, they were just too cheap just to pass up. This is a Burke's Bay. Definitely, it's definitely off, well, genuine leather, whatever. Let's see how it fits. It'd be nice, I'd wear it if it didn't have that, little, I guess you could always cover that with another logo. I mean, it's my hat, or my jacket, I can do what I want. I want to cover it with a patch, like Metallica or something. Whatever. Okay, so what else is sitting over here? Yeah, see, like the rest of these hats were just like Carlisle, General Chemical. They were just, there's Guardian. There's another Guardian. Let me throw that over there. Then we have the All-Star Dad. All-Star Dad, Waypoint Bank. Like, they're just, a lot of these hats are just local, and they're just not going to be like great sellers. So I'm going to lot a lot of them together and just be like one whole big trucker lot. And usually when I do that, they usually sell really fast because I'm just blowing them out and $30-$40 for, for 50 hats or whatever. And let somebody else put them in their shop, or put them, because people just buy hats just to buy, just for the hat sometimes, just to wear a hat. Like, maybe they might be doing like flea market or something like that. So, all right, so let's get into the next haul.
Slide, catch 'em on the blind side. FLA to NY, make the day turn to nighttime.